As promised, today I am dishing the secrets of my full YouTube Shorts creation process. I'm going to take you through my Airtable, scripts, filming, editing, uploading, everything so that you can more easily upload high quality YouTube Shorts that are going to convert to subscribers and sales for your small business. I'm dishing the secret sauce. You're not going to want to miss a single part of this video. Let's dive in. What's up, it's Danie, your guide to authentic video. If you've never created a short before, make sure you check out this video and then you can come back over here to learn the basics of shorts. And you know I got you. I created a YouTube Shorts free guidebook for you that you can grab up above and in the description box. I'm going to start off in Airtable. I love organizing all of my content in Airtable. You can customize things. This is what mine looks like. And so I'm going to go and find the YouTube short that we're working on today, which is all about timestamps. And you'll see I've got the title, I've got the type of content it is, the status, the published date, the keywords, the description. And then what I'm looking for right now is a script. And I'm always going to write out a script or general guidelines for all of my YouTube shorts. And I'm going to have some sort of a hook to pull in my audience, the body where I'm talking about the main points, and then a call to action that's getting people to either try to comment or download a freebie or check out another video. This video, I also try to get to loop, which is something I'd never done before, where the end makes sense to keep going with the beginning to increase watch time. So if you want to see what I mean by that, you can check out the short.
I might ruffle some feathers, but I just heard a creator say that they no longer use timestamps because it strongest community. Do you agree? Because I might ruffle some feathers, but I just heard a creator say that they no.
Now that I've reviewed the script, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to film it. Now, in order to film my short, what I'm going to do is, right now I'm at an Airbnb, so I'm going to find the window, and thankfully I have a flip stick, and I have a discount for 20% off if you want to use these, or you can just use, I also have this really easy collapsible tripod that I use, but this flip stick has been literally one of the best things ever. So sorry, it's got my hair stuck onto it. Okay, but what I'll do is I'll stick this to the window. So I'll go like this and it'll just stick right there. And then I'm ready to film. And then what's nice is I also have my Airtable script up here as well, so I can read through. The one that I just filmed is talking about timestamps, and so I'll kind of have the script up that I can review, and then when I'm ready, then I can click record, and then I can even like start recording and kind of look back and on my screen to see what else I wanted to say. So anyway, that's how I normally would set it up. I'm going to go ahead and film this, and then we're going to get to editing. Okay, so I'm editing together this video right now, and I'm going to show you the actual footage that I took while filming, but just know it's embarrassing, okay? It's 3 minutes long, and this video this short ended up actually being 35 seconds. But when I filmed it, I filmed for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I recommended just film all in one straight shot, and then we'll go into an editing software and make it a lot shorter. But that way you don't have like a bunch of little clips you're putting together. But it's rough, okay? It's not gonna feel so good when you film, but when you edit, it'll feel nice and it'll be more smooth. So let's look.
In the end, Jamie, in the end, providing your viewer with the most providing your viewer with the most value is always going to reap you the most rewards in the end, especially when you're trying to build a solid community. Do you agree? Do you agree? Because I might ruffle some feathers.
So now that this is filmed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit on the couch and I'm going to go into InShot and I'm going to start to edit it. So I'll show you my editing process, and then I'll go ahead and add captions and then upload. I'll screen record so you can see. I love editing in InShot, highly recommend it. I'm going to click video, new, and I'm going to go grab the clip that I just filmed. We know it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so we got to cut it down. So I'm going to use this split button and the delete button in order to take out any errors that I've made in the video. And so I'll go split, delete. And also if you hold down on the clip, you'll be able to see all the different clips, individual clips, and you can drag things around if need be. Now, something I also like to do is add B-roll on top of my clips. B-roll is different footage that's showing up over your main clip. So I'm going to find a clip, I'm going to go to music, and I'm going to click volume and extract the audio. I'll do that for both of those clips so that the audio is no longer attached to that clip, and I can add a different clip in. Now, I've done a screen recording of what I'm talking about on my phone. I filmed it already, so I'm going to go click the plus button, and I'm going to add this in. And so you'll see now this B-roll or this other clip that I've made is added in, and I'm going to take that audio and I'm gonna put it on top of that instead of me talking. It's the one thing I don't like about InShot is you can't have more than one layer. So this is how we have to add in B-roll. And then you'll see that purple line right there. That's showing where the audio is. So I need to drag out my clip a little bit more in order for it to go over that full audio frame or add in another clip, which I did here. Now, next I'm gonna add in a sticker. Stickers are awesome. You'll see, you can click it there. I most like using the GIF. If you go all the way to the left-hand side, you can add in GIFs, and there's so many things to choose from. I'm gonna type in circle because I wanna circle what I'm showing in this video. So I'll find a nice one that I think is fitting. And when you click it, it's gonna add into your video. So I picked this one, and then I'm able to use my finger and drag it to where I want it to go and show up on the screen. And then I can also change when it's going to show up and when it's going to go away on the timeline. Now, I didn't like how this was too on the edge though of this YouTube short. If I were to upload this, it would have gotten cut off. So I'm going to go into Canva and I'm going to create something new, and I'm going to make it Instagram story size. That's the same size as a YouTube short. And I'm going to take this graphic and I'm going to make it smaller so that's not outside the edges. You'll see I'll go in and add this image, and then I'm going to make it so that it's more in the center so that when I put this graphic into my YouTube short, it doesn't cut off on the edge. I'll change the background to black to make it more cohesive, and then I'll download that onto my phone and then go in InShot, the plus button, and upload this image instead and replace the other one with this. It's these little things that I think make a difference when you make a video, taking the time to realize, oh, this is on the edge, I'm going to switch it and make it better. And then I moved this sticker as well and deleted the other frame. Now, next we're going to add more B-roll in Pexels. Pexels is a great place to get non-copyrighted video footage and images. You can look up so many things. I looked up looking at a phone, and you can go to filter and only look at videos, and then at portrait orientation, because we only want portrait orientation as it's a YouTube short, right? Where people are going to see it this vertical way. So when you apply the filter, you'll see a bunch of videos that you can use. When you find one that you like, download it. And I recommend downloading it in HD, just so it's the highest quality if you've got the space on your phone. And then you're going to go back into your InShot and you're going to find the clip that you want this B-roll or this Pexels B-roll to replace. So again, we're going to go to music, volume, extract the audio from the clip, and then you're going to add in the Pexels B-roll. So once we've added it in, we'll go back and click on music or volume again. And you're going to take the extracted audio and put it on top of the Pexels B-roll. And you'll see it's on top now, and then I'm going to trim it. We'll see the purple below. I'll trim it to where the audio ends, and then I'll delete the clip that it's replacing. And there we have some beautiful B-roll for our video. Now let's add some background music. So you'll click on music and then add music, and you'll see if I go to import it, I've got a bunch of YouTube's audio library music in here, and I can pick one of these to use, and then I'll click volume, and I usually want the volume to be around anywhere from like 1 to 3%, so it's really subtle. But how did I get this imported music in here to begin with? You're going to go to your YouTube channel, go to YouTube Studio, and then go to the audio library. From there, you've got loads of copyright-free music that you can use for your shorts. I highly recommend going in this direction. It's easy, and you won't have to give away any money for using copyrighted audio when you are in YouTube's partner program. So I'm going to pick a song, I'm going to download it, and then I airdrop it to my phone. And when I airdrop it to my phone, it's really cool. I can actually open it with InShot, and then I can add it as an imported song. So that's how I like to do it. And then I'll add in the song that I want to do, and my video's ready to go and ready to be saved. Woo! Now let's add captions to your YouTube short using the Captions app. Now, unfortunately, this is only for iPhone users, but I'll link some that I found for Android users down below. Now, what you'll go and do is you'll click create, and you'll add in the video you just edited in InShot. And then I recommend continue with one item, and you don't need to turn these options on, leave them off, and click continue. From there, you'll see it's going to auto add captions. How cool is that? And then you'll click style, and you can go ahead and change how you want it to look. And all these options are wonderful. I like highlight, but I actually changed the color up there in the top to white so that it's all white, so it's just a bit more uniform. And then you're going to need to go in and edit some of the captions. It won't always caption things quite right, so you'll definitely need to review and make any edits or adjustments to the video. So usually this takes me anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes, way less time than having to caption it all myself. And now it's looking so good and we're able to save our project. Now let's head to the YouTube app and upload our video. You'll click create a short and you'll find what you just saved from the Captions app and you will add it into YouTube Shorts. You'll click next, and then from there we can add a title to our video. Make sure it's something really catchy that's going to pull in your ideal audience. Remember, a little bit of intrigue or FOMO always is helpful. So I just said, should you be using timestamps, lowered watch time? So add a little bit of flair there. Now we are going to go to YouTube Studio and we're going to optimize this video. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to go to my shorts and I'll find the short that I just uploaded in the YouTube app, YouTube Studio, YouTube app, two different things. And I'll click this pencil tool and then I can go in and I can edit the description and I can also add in tags and keywords. For your description, I recommend that you have a bit of a description of what it's about, 3 hashtags that relate, a way that people can opt in for your email list, how people could reach out to you, and then any affiliate links that apply and an affiliate link disclaimer. Now, I really prefer to optimize my videos in YouTube Studio on a desktop and not in the app because there's more that you can do and plugins that you can use to really optimize a video. And if your channel is monetized, if you're in YouTube's partner program, you can turn that on here as well. So I'm going to go into YouTube Studio and open up the short that I'm working on. And I'm going to show you this really cool plugin that I use called Tubebuddy. Now, Tubebuddy will give you recommendations if you scroll down of keywords that you should be using in your title and description and tags. And while YouTube says that tags don't hold as much weight, the description and titles and all of these things really make a difference. And so we always want to do as much as we can to optimize the video to the best of our ability so it has a longer shelf life. So I have a discounted link that I have up above and in the description box to Tubebuddy if it's something you want to try. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to schedule our video by going to visibility. You'll hit the drop down, click schedule, and then you'll choose the date and time you want this video to go live. I recommend doing morning times of your ideal audience. Monday through Thursday seems to be the best, but also you can look at your analytics and learn when your target audience is most active on YouTube, and you want to do usually about an hour before they're most active. Once you pick the date and time, it's going to be in your time zone, so you'll want to make sure that you have that in mind of what's the ideal audience's time zone, what's your time zone, and then once you've scheduled it out, it will go live when you have set it to go out into this world, and you are good to go. And there you have it, my full YouTube short creation process. So I just finished editing the video and I forgot an outro. So if this video was helpful for you, it's so helpful for me. If you can give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe. And while you wait for next week's video, check out this video on the 10 YouTube Shorts hacks that you didn't know existed. And I'll see you next time. Happy YouTubing!